Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel APM Guide. As a part of our APM Gestures series, in this video we'll see how to perform scroll gesture using W3C Mobile Gestures API. Okay, so as a part 1, we are performing a simple scrolling based on the element ID, direction, up and down, and speed. Okay, so based upon this element id, direction, and speed, we are performing a simple scrolling here. Okay, so as you know, for Android we have 9 W3C mobile gestures command. Okay, to perform scrolling we had to use the command called mobile colon scroll gesture command. We had to use it, and it has few arguments. Okay, so yeah, before going that one, we have see mobile colons scroll gesture performs scroll gestures on a given element or a area. Means we can perform the scrolling by using this command on a element or a area. Okay, and the supported arguments we have element id, that is the id of the element to be scrolled. Okay, if the element id is missing, then the scroll bounding area must be provided. Okay, and if both are given, element id and scroll bounding area, the area effectively ignored. Means either we need to provide the case one is either we need to provide the element id or the area. Okay, any one we need to provide. If you provide case 2, if you provide element id and scroll bounding area, the element id given by more preference here. Okay, and the next argument is left, that is the left coordinate of the scroll bounding area. Top is the top coordinate of the scroll bounding area. Width of the scroll bounding area. Height is the height of the scroll bounding area. Okay, and these four are used to define the scroll bounding area. Okay, and direction, see, direction is important argument here, and it is mandatory argument. Okay, it specifies the scrolling direction. Okay, in this video we are performing scrolling on up and down. Okay, so and the actuator values are up, down, left, right, and it is a case insensitive. Okay, and the percentage. Okay, the percentage, the size of the scroll has a percent of the scrolling area size. So we had to give the percentage value here, and the valid values must be in float numbers greater than 0, where 1.0 is equal to 100%, and it is a mandatory value. So direction and percentage are the mandatory value here. Okay, and I'll explain more about the percent. Okay, when you are writing the code, the speed is the argument which specifies the speed at which to perform this gesture in pixel per second. Okay, the value must be not be negative, so it should be positive only. The default value is 5000, is a 5000 into display density. Okay, and by using this command, it return a value. That value will be the boolean 1 and equals to true if the object can still scroll in the given direction. Okay, and this is the example, and we write this code in our Eclipse here. Okay, the scenario what we are going to automate is here. So I had to open this Burger King app, and then I had to scroll 100% scroll I am doing. So I had to scroll up. Okay, so 100% means till here. So I had to scroll up till here. Okay, till here, and then I had to scroll down. So these two operations I need to up and down. Okay, and based upon this element id. So come back to the Eclipse. Now I have sample code here, so I need to create a new class. Say class name as simple scroll demo. Okay, let's create this class, And just as usual, we used to copy this, the setup and teardown method side. Just copy all the class here and just paste it here, so that okay, so that we can save the time instead of creating the setup and class once again. Just remove this package name, duplicate package name, and change the class name from sample to sample scroll demo. Okay, that's it. We got the setup and tear down. Okay, in setup I have used this capabilities, and I am using simple capabilities as the platform name, Android, automation name, UI automator 2, device name I am giving the name of the emulator, and tear down I have given here. Okay, in test, the first thing I need to open the Burger King app. So for this one I have using driver.activate_app method. Okay, then we had to give the package name here. So I already opened this Appium inspector and I got this package name here. Okay, just copy paste here in the code. Okay, by providing package name and using the activate app, I am opening the Burger King app here. Okay, and then once this one, see what I will upload once again. So I had to open this Burger King app. Once the Burger King app is open, to save the time, already I have opened this Appium inspector. Okay, so this is the home screen once you open the Burger King app. Okay, this is a home screen here. So I had to get this value here. So I need to click on the BK recommended, Burger King recommended. So I had to click on this one. Okay, so for this one already I got the strategy. So it is a Android UI automator strategy, and the selector I copied here. So go back to the Eclipse. I said driver dot find element Appium by dot Android UI automator, and then give the selector value here. Okay, I had to click on this one. Okay, now once I click on this one, on this screen I need to perform the scroll. So I had to perform the simple scroll and percentage 100%, so that I can scroll till here, fried chicken burger. Okay, here till here, and then I had to scroll up. Okay, so this thing I need to perform. So come back here. Now I want to write the code here. So I say driver, I need to cast this driver into the JavaScript executor. JavaScript executor dot execute. Just a minute, this I had to give one more bracket here, and then I get the method called execute script, and then the key I need to give, the key, that is the mobile colon scroll, s caps, if it's in a smaller case, gesture. This is the command name I had to give as a key here. So this is the one. Okay, this is the one I had to give. Okay, now I perform the scroll on the elementId, right? So I had to go back to the set of arguments I am using. So I am using the immutable map of dot off, and I need to get set of values. The first value is elementId. So I given this elementId as a key, and the value I need to provide the element here. So I need to get the element. Okay, so what I have to do, the elementId of this one. Okay, of this one, elementId of this one. Okay, so this is the elementId. Okay, I need to scroll this one. So this is type of Android UI automator. Okay, I just copy this selector value, come back here. I say web element driver dot find element appium by die and your automator, and I have to give the value here. That's it. So I got the element here. So I had to cache this element to the remote web element so that I get the get id method. So remote web element. So if we say here dot get id method. Okay, that's it. Now the second one is the direction. Okay, direction. I need to scroll to down. So just give the down direction here. Okay, and second one is the third argument is speed. Percentage is important. This is mandatory. Direction and percent. So here I told that I'll explain it. See, it is float value. Suppose 75%, okay, is equal to 0.75, okay, and 50% score you want. 50% score is equal to 0.5%, okay. 100% is represented as 1.0. Okay, this is the value. This is how we can calculate here. So I place this placed here. Okay, so this is the one. So I want 100%, so I had to give 1.0. So if you want 50%, give 0.5 here. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, here I am not specifying the speed. Okay, for scrolling down, the scrolling down, I will specify the speed. Scrolling up, I not specify. I give the speed value. Okay, and I had to calculate the speed value. So I create a variable speed value here. So I need to calculate the speed value. So int. So this speed should be in int. So int speed. Okay, I need to calculate it. So if we go back to the PPT, so it says 5000 into display density. 5000 into display density. So come back here. I say 5000 into. So for display density of this emulator is 2.625. Okay. So go back here. Just say 2.625. Okay, and just convert this value into the int. That's it. Okay, the speed value. Okay, yes, let's give this. This is for this one. Okay, here I will press. Okay, so I'm scrolling down here. Okay, and then I want to scroll up. Okay, so here I give the dot sleep, so I wait for some time. Okay, the dot sleep. Some give 3 milliseconds. Okay, so same thing, I copy here so that it. Okay, so I given the dot sleep here, so I'll give one more here so that we can discuss and you can pause and see the effect also. Okay, so I'm going scrolling down, I had to scroll up also. Okay, just place. So I say perform scroll towards down direction. Okay, and I say I want to print in the console. Same thing, I copy here. So I'm performing the scroll towards up. Okay, that's it. So you are performing the scroll down and up. Okay, so what I will do, yeah, so in second case I will not mention the speed. So I want the default speed here, so they can check both. So in first case, when I'm scrolling down, I have given the speed here. Okay, and in second case, I'm scrolling up. See, sorry, I need to perform change the direction up. Okay, so here I not specifying the speed, only percentage is here. Okay, so how is ready? Just run the code. Close this app. Okay, let's run this code. So it has to open the Burger King app, click on the BK recommended, Burger King recommended, and then perform the scroll towards down direction. So 100% scroll I need to do. After 3 seconds, I need to perform the scroll towards the up direction. BK recommend, yes. No. So I need to give some time here to loading, right? So let's close this app. So I need to give some time because it taking loading right? So I say I give 5 seconds here so that it will load properly. Again, this is synchronization issue, that's it. Open the Burger King app. Click on the BK recommended. Wait for 5 seconds. Then perform the scroll. Okay, so it scroll to Ferry Chicken Burger. Then it has scroll. First it has scroll down and it has scroll up here. Okay, so this is how we can able to perform the simple scroll based upon the element ID, direction and percentage and speed. Okay, in first case we have performed the scroll towards down direction and I have given the percentage 100% here. Okay, that is the 1.0 means 100% and I have given the customized speed. Okay, and in second case I am performing the scroll towards up direction and I have given the percentage here and I am not giving the speed and it is a default speed. Okay, so this is how we can able to perform the simple scroll on any given element. Okay, if you like this video, and one more thing, I'll push this code into GitHub and this code is also available in the Medium also. Okay, and if you like this video, please click on like button and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.